Hello, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. Today I have built a completely awful deck that's not going to work at all, but we're in bronze because I've not played since my last video. So it'll be fine. Every card you see me play today is a dragon. Or a worm if we're being technical. Not all worms are dragons, but all dragons are worms. Wait, it's the other way around. Not all dragons are worms, but all worms are dragons. Alright, so if you see a worm, it's also a dragon. But I think there's literally only one worm in here. The rest are dragons. If we win any duels today, we would have been carried by super polymerization, alright? I'm saying it now. It looks like we're against Blue Eyes. Quite thematic. Now, to talk you through the deck, like I said, every card you see will be a dragon card. Monster. Spell or trap is kind of hard to do so. So you have to forgive some inclusions, but there's no Ash Blossom or anything, because obviously she's not a dragon. There's no Maxi, because she's not a dragon. You see where I'm going with this? So... and I fear I'm not going to win a single duel today. But I just wanted to vibe and to see if I could summon Five-Headed Dragon. And yes, Five-Headed Dragon is sitting in the extra deck, looking pretty. Hopefully we can summon him, and I'll consider that a win. We've got like Dragon's Mirror and stuff like that. That's going to be a bit annoying. Right, so Vice Dragon, he's basically Cyber Dragon, so that's why he's in there. I wanted to use Archbrave Dragon, because when I used to play Duel Links a lot, he was quite a fun addition to decks in that game. Where when he's sent to the graveyard, the next turn he can special summon the dragon type. And a lot of these cards get sent to the graveyard, so that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Lightning Vortex is Lightning Storm, sorry, is a very good draw. Let's just see if this activates. That might be an imperm. I probably should have put it in a different position. If it's imperm, he can negate his own Spirit Dragon. I should have put it in a different column. It's not the end of the world though if it is. This hand's not terrible, to be fair. I should have summoned Vice... Oh wait, no, I can't summon Vice Dragon now. Oh, True Light. Means he can bring back his Blue Eyes. Which is not bad for us, because that means I can special summon Vice Dragon, so... it's fine. And then we can summon Darkness. Red Eyes Darkness is probably the best card in the deck. Just pure value. Why did... Wait, you did it now? What did you do that for? Right, he chose the wrong time to do that. Okay, so I'm actually going to send Archbrave Dragon here. Oh, Archbrave's only level 7. I thought Archbrave was level 8. Damn. Alright, it's fine. Okay, don't panic. If we use Rocket Tracer's effect, that means we can only go into dark types. Which isn't terrible. Oh, what? Come on. I mean, we take it. I'm not obviously, the game is counting that as a win, but I'm not. So, ignore that. I don't know what my best move... Obviously, I could have summoned Rocket Tracer. Destroyed it, summoned Silver Rocket Dragon. And then maybe tribute Silver Rocket Dragon for Darkness Metal. I don't even know if going second's smart. I think it is, because I've got like bestial dragons in here. I've got obviously Lightning, Storm, Raigeki. You know, those cards are good for going second, so... But then we get a hand like this. By the way, there's only one of each card aside from a card. So Rocket Tracer, there's 2. And there's 2 other rockets. Blue Eyes White Dragon, there's 2. There was a Red Eyes Black Dragon, but I took it out. because it was too bricky. I'll tell you now, this one isn't looking too good. Okay, the reason there's only one copy of Keeper of the Shrine in here, but the reason it's in here, right, is because it keeps coming back from the graveyard, which I like. Is that a normal summon? Yeah. Got equipped with an equipped card. It cannot be destroyed by battle when your opponent takes. What? Oh, I've never seen this deck before, so at least this will be a learning experience for me. Do you know, I could have put Allure of Darkness in this deck as well to draw 2, because a lot of these cards are dark. And yeah, the extra deck, if you're wondering, you'll see it now real quick. Borrowland Dragon, Borrowload, Hieratic Seal, some XYZs. This one's a fun XYZ, I like that. Scarlet Red Dragon, Beals. Beals is a fun card. Very good in Duel Links when it came out. Clearing Synchro for a negate. Starving Venom and Mud Dragon. So Mud Dragon's the worm I was on about. Blotter's Tyrant Dragon's a fun card. It's just a fun little... Well, the idea of it was to get a load of dragons out on the board quickly by sending them to the graveyard and then resummoning them from the graveyard, which is why I've got like Arcgrove Dragon and stuff. But I've not drawn any of the cards that allow me to do that. So I kind of just look stupid. I've got Future Fusion, I've got the generic dragon spells that send to the graveyard and special summon from the graveyard. I've got Monster Reborn, obviously, Necrofusion, Dragon's Mirror. I got a lot that lets me summon from the graveyard, or uses the graveyard anyway. I've got some that let me summon from the hand as well. Ideally, I probably should have had more special summons in the deck from the hand. Just be honest with me, guys. Do I lose this? I probably do lose this. Speaking of card games, though, I am currently looking to get into Magic the Gathering because next year they're doing the Final Fantasy crossover, and I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. So I've been trying to buy some cards, but I still haven't bought any yet. I've been trying to buy some for the past like 2 weeks, but I just can't decide on what to get. And then I saw that there's these, because people recommend to play Commander even 1v1, because I'll be playing with my best friend who, so it'll be 1v1. So I was going to get the Assassin's Creed starter deck, but I don't know, I looked at an opening of it and I don't really like some of the cards. But Black deck took my interest because I like the designs of a lot of the cards from that deck. There's a card called Massacre Worm that I think is really cool. So I was going to buy that. But yeah, I'm just not too sure really. I want to make a Commander deck so we can do 1v1 Commander. I know it's not as good as doing multiple players, like 3 or 4 players, but we don't have that many friends. So yeah, the problem I'm facing here is, yeah, this is not great. I can't believe I'm T-setting in 2024. Oh, I could have summoned Red Eyes Darkness. I don't know what any of these do. Do they not get attacked? But yeah, if you got any advice for Magic, I'd very much appreciate it in the comments. And we can have a chat if you're familiar with the game. The only reason I'm getting into it is because of the Final Fantasy deck coming out next year. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have even thought of playing it. But I've played it a little bit on the app on my tablet, and I enjoy it. But I still don't really understand it. It's easier to understand than Yu-Gi-Oh, don't get me wrong. That much is true. I should have put Imperm in one of these columns. I just wasn't thinking. But yeah, I saw that Commander starter decks in Magic were really cheap And then when I go to look, they're like sold out, or they're like 50 to 60 quid when they're supposed to be around 20. So they must be like good starter decks then, because it looks like they've been scalped. But it is what it is, I suppose. So it's made it hard to like sort of know what to buy. I could buy a like constructed deck off eBay, or I could buy like bulk cards off eBay and make my own deck, but I'm just not too sure on what to do. I don't know. So yeah, any advice I'd very much appreciate it. I'm in the UK, if you couldn't tell by my voice. I am in the UK, so bear that in mind. But I'm looking forward to finally playing it when I do get some cards. But from what, yeah, like I said, most people recommend to play Commander, even 1v1, because it's more casual. And I have to agree, it does sound cool playing around a boss monster. I really like the idea of that. It reminds me of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I forget what the art was. It before Battle City? It might have been before Battle City. But they had a deck master, and if the deck master got destroyed, then that is a weird deck. If the deck master got destroyed, then you lose your soul. I think it was the 5-headed dragon arc, wasn't it? But yeah. So that was after Battle City, the Gozaburo Kyber arc. I don't know. I don't know. I think going second is not a good idea. But then watch me go first and I get all my going second cards. I knew this deck wouldn't work. There are some hands that would be insane, right? This hand's fine-ish. This is actually terrible because I've got 4 spells and Archwave Dragon. Why do I keep drawing this, by the way? I want this in my deck. That's why I only put 1 in. I was going to put a pot card in, but I didn't know if I really wanted to get rid of my extra deck like that. This is someone who's clearly not played in a while and is in bronze. It's fine. Right, it's such a whiplash though playing Yu-Gi-Oh! After playing or learning Magic. I know there's formats in Magic where it's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! And you can do a lot of combo plays, but the main formats, like, everyone gets to play the game for the most part. Like, you have nice back and forths. And then you come on Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, you're not allowed to play the game. You're not allowed to summon monsters in this zone. There goes 3 of my cards. To be fair, not detrimental at all, really, those 3. Raigeki would have been good to draw, but aside from that, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I didn't know you could block spell and traps. I thought it was just monster zones. Wait, is a Rise Heart banned or is that real life? Oh, there's the answer to that question. It must be real life. Must be TCG, I should say, not real life. But it is also real life, though, so. Oh, any card since the graveyard is banished instead. Well, that just stops my whole game plan. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked now. Man, if only I had Lightning Storm. Unfortunately, this is a GG moment. I'll just let him end me. Why am I drawing this? Oh! It's just one copy and I'm drawing it every duel. It's like some cruel punishment, I swear. Whenever I build any deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I put one copy of a card in, because I want it in the deck, I draw it all the time. God. Typical, isn't it? I know there's people who probably experience the same thing. They definitely do it to troll you. I mean, I could have set Rocket Tracer, but is there really much point? Is there really much point? He's got lethal though. I mean, yeah. Not lethal. 48. 52. Yeah, it is. He's just going to be silly me. Silly me thinking they would just attack. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, I'm quitting Yu-Gi-Oh! Play Magic now. I'm joking, of course. I can't quit Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a game I've played all my life. You just have rough days sometimes, you know. Obviously the deck could be... Both Red Eyes were on top. We were doomed to fail. We were doomed to fail this one. Yeah, so I've got 3 of Returns with Dragon Lords in there. Obviously Monster Reborn. I've got the other Dragon Lord card that's sent to the graveyard. Foolish Burial sent to the graveyard. There's a lot of sending to the graveyard, but I've just not gotten to do it yet. It is what it is. I was going to say, if you activate one more effect, I was going to surrender. I'm on time crunch here. If you couldn't, I'm a bit nasally because I'm a bit ill right now. I'm better now though. I feel a lot better. It's probably leaving the body now. Oh my lord, brother. Just wasting time, man. It just wastes so much time, like. I'm guilty of doing it too, so I'm not going to sit here and say you shouldn't be doing it. But when you can just... Surely it's more beneficial for you to just attack, you know, move on to the next game. It's fine, it's fine. I've promised I wasn't going to tilt today. I'm family-friendly cyber today. I don't even think I've sworn. So I'm doing good, doing good. I really like this Blue Eyes map though, it's very nice. Am I first? No, I'm second, okay. Yeah, so obviously I've got Synchro plays in here as well, so I've got like Destrudo in here, that's why the Rocket Tracer's in there as well. Sword Soul have the gates, oh Dragon Shrine, that's the one I was trying to say. I have a couple of polymerizations as well because a lot of the fusions are generic, so drawing a polymerization with some dragons, I can use it 90% of the time. Like with these two right now, I can go into Clearwing Synchro Dragon straight away. Summon Vice Dragon, use this, go into Clearwing. Or one monster when we handle go will entire one other effect monster. Yeah, only negates effect monsters. As long as he doesn't get any spell or trap negates, we should be okay. Ah. That's what that does, isn't it? Yeah, it can protect itself. Banish one card each from both your opponent's field and graveyard. Oh, that's not a bad card to draw, to be fair. I'm going to try and play it. Does that go through? Oh, I should have put it in a different column. If that's imperm, I'm fucked. Oh, bless him. Wow. So far, both my wins, I've not gotten to play a card. Well, I've gotten to play a card, but I've not got past one turn. I won't even know what to title this. This is... Okay, will we get a normal duel? Let's find out. I'm enjoying this though, it's just funny, isn't it? Like, I signed up to play Yu-Gi-Oh today, I've not gotten to play Yu-Gi-Oh yet. Alright. You can't make this up. Come on. Alright. Oh no, not a live twin player. I always struggle against live twin. I don't really get it, to be honest. I'm not sure what the counterplay is to it. It's a confusing deck. No, I'm going first. That's how you know. That's how you know you're screwed. Yeah, this ain't good. Just gonna set this here. Do you know what? Let's activate Poly as well. Why not? Put something on the board, eh? Must either be fusion summoned or special summoned from the extra deck, contributing one Blue Eyes White Dragon. Discard battle, you can type one set. I kind of want to keep that for a backup. But if I'm being aggressive, that would be a good card. How much defense has Furious got? Hard to know. I feel like I'm going to go into this. How much defense does it have? 29. Because I want to keep Rocket Tracer around. Okay. Put you there. And I'll put you... I know I messed up with the rocket aspect of this deck. What can I even go into right now? Oh, Hieratic Seal. Very good Link monster, to be fair. It's just good disruption. So all we've got really is the imperm. So the plan here is to activate imperm on something and then quick effect rocket tracer, destroy the face up imperm, summon silver rocket. Just to thin the deck a bit and, you know, have something else on the board. That's the plan anyway. Whether or not it will happen is another story entirely. I am gonna do this. I don't know how to stop evil twin, live twin, whatever it's called. Wait, can I quick effect this? No, I thought I could. Can't do it now. I can do it now. Okay. How much defense does he have? I'll put him in attack. It's fine. Here we are. So I don't think, yeah, I didn't put Borrowed Savage in this because I don't have many link monsters, so his effect wouldn't be used. Obviously, I could have used Striker Dragon or something, but wait, is that permanently banished? Oh, that's annoying. God, this deck just is able to do so much, man. I remember when I streamed frequently, I had viewers that would play this deck. So is the Chibi form their VTuber avatar, or is it the other way around? I don't know. That must be the yeah, it must be a VTuber avatar. It's this deck about streaming, it's pretty cool to be fair. I'm trying to back off it, I promise I'm not staring, I was just trying to back off it. Well, I'm definitely cooked right now. I didn't know what else I could have done to be fair. And who are these? I don't. What is the lore on this? 3,300. Bloody hell. Now, I did mess up and not put other rockets in. So I'm not going to get to use that effect, stupidly. Very stupidly, I may add. But I can summon Rocket Tracer. Obviously, I could make the whole deck rocket, but that's because they're all dragons. But that's boring, isn't it? I tried to fit a load of different dragons in. Turns out it's quite difficult to do. I don't know what I thought was going to happen, to be honest. Well, obviously I thought it'd go better than this. Well, no, to be fair, when I was making it, I was like, this is going to... For God's sake. This is going to be awful. Point proven. We've just top decked Blue Eyes White Dragon. Bloody typical. Honestly, I think it would have been better to go into Hieratic Seal and just return this to hand. Oh, that has a quick effect. Never mind. Detach one material from this card. Target one level 5 or higher dragon monster in your graveyard. Special summon, it can attack this turn. It cannot attack and its effects are negated. Destroy it. What's in here? Blue eyes and... Oh, red eyes darkness metal would be good, but I think it said it negated the effects, didn't it? Yeah, effects are negated. This can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. You know what, I'm gonna go for this, but obviously it can be banished, which is the problem. Also, he might have an imperm. But if he's got that spell card again, he can just banish him. That's all I can do, unfortunately. That's a really cool card, isn't it? I quite like that. Diabolic dragons. Just ominously riding the dragons. That's, as the kids would say, that's aura. And to the 1 or 2 people that just clicked off after me saying that, I apologise. Live twin keys to kill. So they're all this deck's interesting because it's just the same thing over and over again. I shouldn't be mocking my ass beating though, should I? If this guy's supposed to... Oh, Sprite. Ugh. I suppose we're all level 2 in. They are. It fits together, of course. Sprite is pain incarnate, for those who don't know. In other news, apparently Overwatch is going back to 6v6. I don't even... better late than never, I suppose. When Overwatch 2 first came out, I was like, damn, 5v5 is quite fun. Because the tank was just this absolute powerhouse. But yeah, now it's just like... The tank gets bullied into submission most of the time. It needs help. I haven't played Overwatch for months anyway. So I don't know why I'm talking like I know. I'll tell you what I am looking forward to though, multiverses. I used to stream and record multiverses but stopped because I didn't like how it was being handled. They're adding Raven to the game, so I'll definitely play. I think Raven comes out on Tuesday, so I'll definitely do a video with Raven on the channel. Because that's one of the characters I wanted in the game, so I'm happy that she's being added. They're also adding Marceline from Adventure Time, which is another character people wanted to added. So yeah, sounds like they're also changing the gameplay and how it works and everything, and how to unlock characters. So hopefully these all sound like steps in the right direction. So you can only hope, really, can't you? I'd like the game to succeed, but we can all see it's not been doing too well as of lately. Warner Brothers said it's been a failure for them. Switch control, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Okay, okay. I'll do one more duel after this. That should be fine. It's been about 30 minutes, I think, if I can do maths correctly. Which usually I can't. Right, we'll do one more. So, this has not gone very well at all. Do you know what a good hand will be? If we've got level 8 trading, maybe a rocket tracer, necrofusion maybe. I don't know what a good hand would look like. I don't even know. Oh, well, that's not terrible. Oh, yes it is. Yeah. Well, if we draw a playable monster, we'll be alright. Take note as well, I've also drawn a Blue Eyes every duel. I've only got 2 in the deck, but I've drawn 1 every duel. Is a cool card though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. It is a cool one. Monster Reborn would be a good draw. Keeper of the Dragon Lords, is it called? That would be good, because we've got Foolish Burial, so... That would be handy, wouldn't it? Monster Reborn. Something that lets me special summon. I haven't drawn a Bestial once either, have I? Is this a starter deck? The duality of ranked. Oh, it's a loner deck. Not a loner deck, a structure deck, sorry. It's not a starter deck, because this is from a structure deck, not starter deck. I don't think there is a Dark Magician starter deck. There's a Dark Magician structure deck. But to be honest, I don't remember, because it's been 2 or 3 years since the game came out. Bum, 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 bum. If I just draw a monster, or... A monster would just be handy. One I can summon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't give me Blue Eyes. I would like to summon this at some point. I literally just pulled this in a random pack I opened. And I thought, damn, she looks cool. Like a centaur dragon thing. Cool. Interesting effect, just lets you special summon really. Pretty slow card, pretty terrible card, but is what it is. Alright. Infinite Impermanence. And straight up Foolish Burial. Nothing else I can do. Oh, Eternal Soul, eh? I wasn't even paying attention. Has he got Dark Magician? Oh, it's in his hand. If I lose this, I'll know that I need to revisit. I mean, I know anyway that I need to revisit the deck and edit it some more. I'll be back with this deck though, and it will be stronger. I hope. I'll put some more thought into it. Oh, he's just adding to his hand, okay. Face of Dragon Monster from the field except Keeper of the Shrines. Sent to the graveyard by a card effect because it's short battle, you can switch in this card. Um, Accept Dark Brave Dragon. Yeah, I've got Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon in here as well, but that's a card I could definitely take out. Or should take out. I should definitely take that out. Oh, if this card's in your graveyard, yeah, that'd be handy actually. Let's get that in the grave. Ooh, ooh. Set. Hang on, chill out. I'll set Necrofusion as well, there's no need to, but just scare him a little bit, you know. In turn. Obviously, if I was against any actual good deck here, I would have lost. Now you may be wondering, why am I being stubborn and just playing dragon types? Because dragons are cool. It's just simple as that. I would play some cards that actually help get dragons out. Like Armageddon Knight would be good. Get some cards in the grave as well. It helps what I'm trying to do, right? Armageddon Knight. But it's not a dragon. There's loads of cards I can think of that would be good to put in. That aren't dragons, unfortunately. I'm being way too stubborn, I know. I shouldn't have put Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. That was stupid. That is just a dumb card to put in. A Bestial would be good to draw, honestly. I'll take a Bestial any day of the week. But I've got two in here. I should probably put a third one in as well, but... Isn't Darkness. If you normal or special summon a non-token normal, so... Okay, too much to read, can't bother. I thought that, you know... If you can think of any dragon cards, it has to be a dragon, alright? That could help special summon. I've got a lot of cards that summon from the graveyard, I've just not drawn them, unfortunately. I honestly thought, because 10 to 15 cards are centered on sending cards to the grave, and then I've got like 5 or 6 special summon from the grave, which is the majority of the deck. But obviously I've not drawn them, unfortunately. So I also need cards that help special summon on the field. Which I thought if I just had Red Eyes Darkness Metal, that would happen. But I've not drawn any level 4s. Typically. Obviously there's Gateway Dragon, Rocket Tracer. I know how to make this better, I can do it. I should have the knowledge to do it. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here because I can't Raigeki this. So if I don't draw a monster, I'm just cooked. If we draw a monster, I can play the game. going to be a lot of damage. Just got to hope I draw a summonable monster. That's all I need. Just a summonable monster. Come on. Come on, please. Over half the deck is monsters, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Fuck. God damn it, man. Ah, no, this is a horrible way to end. Oh, I guess special summon both? God damn. All I needed was a monster. If I had a monster, I could summon this, activate this guy's effect in my graveyard, synchro. I would have been able to special summon Blue Eyes as well off of this. God, man. It's one of those things, isn't it? I knew making a pure dragon deck would be a bad idea. It's the voices in my head, they convinced me. But no, like I said, I'll be back with a stronger. I'll be back. When I make my decks, you know, I lose a lot. And then I can keep adapting them, do you know what I mean? That's how I build my decks and climb the ranks. I'll decide to make a deck, I'll make it. It's really bad the first time. So I'll go back and I'll edit it and then I'll come back. It does better, but it's still not great. So I'll go away and edit it, come back. And it's finally doing alright. I'm not saying this will be like competitive at all, but we should be doing better than I'm doing now. And we won the last game of stream, there you go, of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I think we've got a... I don't think I attacked a single person today. It's kind of impressive. Pacifist run. The pacifist dragon run. Nice. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video at least. I'll be back with this deck and I'll make it stronger, I promise. Hope you have enjoyed. See you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.